you think it's saying. Want me to play again?
Yeah.
No guesses. Okay. Well, we believe that it is yelling, "Hey!" And this was taken outside the choir room door, and we were doing an EVP session down there. And this was around the same time, so this is a really just odd coincidence, that we got this EVP. As I told a couple of our other investigators, you know, it's time to pack up and move to a different location. And we didn't hear this at the time, but later when we got home, this is what showed up on the recorder. So we will play that again for you so you get to hear that. Okay, and this one really gives a lot of people chills. This one really creeps a lot of people out. This was taken by 3 of our older investigators down in the basement at Delta. And they were just asking, you know, if you're here with us, can you give us a sign of your presence? And this is what came up.
Give us a sign of your presence.
Now, at the time of this recording, I mean, they had closed the whole college down for us. This was in the middle of the night. There was only 3 people down in the basement. So, again, you know, I mean, we don't know for 100% fact that this is something paranormal, but it's just so odd that it would show up on this recorder when nobody else was present. And I don't know about you guys, but to me and other people in our group, it sounds like a young female, like crying. And it's just strange that everybody who recorded the EVP is older. And I'll play that again for you.
Give us a sign. Give us a sign of your presence.
Okay. We also investigated Bellapock Art Gallery, which was located on the corner of Center and Adams Street in Bay City, Michigan. It has since relocated. And we investigated this building on November 13th, 2009. The building in which Bellapock was located was the product of James Shearer, who opened the building in 1884. The Shearer building served as the bank in the late 1890s. In the portion of the building where Bellapock is located, the original vault and safe door are still intact. Renovation work began in 2003 to restore it to near original conditions, except the upper levels, which historically have been used for office rentals, and they will be turned into condos. The street level will continue to serve small business owners. And Bellapock was established in 2007 by Shannon, and she's our case manager, and Justin Rodriguez, and they wanted a building where they could display local artwork and hold events for local musicians, artists, poets, etc. The gallery is now closed down and the space is for sale. Do any of you guys know of Voodoo Tattoo in Bay City? Well, if you go there, it's owned by Shannon too, so if you see her in there, say hi for me. And this is one of the really strange EVPs that we caught from Bellapock. We were down in the basement, and that's where everybody says that they feel creeped out. But we were down there, we got absolutely nothing. Nothing was happening, and it was so disappointing because down in the basement they also have the underground tunnels to Bay City. So it was just so disappointing. But then we came up to the main floor and we sat down and we were just doing a EVP session. And after I got home and listened to the audio, I heard what sounded like a male voice, and so I got, an opinion from the rest of our group members, and they heard the same thing as I heard. So then I knew at that point I probably wasn't the only one who's crazy. But I will play that for you, and let us know what you think it's saying again, because I think that's really important that we get feedback from everybody. there also appears to be like a second part of it. And I mean, I was just, you know, blowing that one part off because I thought, well, it could be somebody in our group, but he's right. The voice that we're hearing in the beginning does sound like the same voice that comes in again near the end of the EVP. So, any guesses as to what you guys think it's saying?
Say it one more time.
Mine's really hard.
Any guesses?
I hate this place. Really hell.
We believe that it's saying man straight ahead, and the weird thing about this is that there's all female investigators present at the time. And to us, and I don't know about to you guys, it sounds almost as if it's a male with an English accent. You guys feel that way too? Like, you hear that? Yeah, I'll play it again so maybe you can hear.
Mine's
Like,
really hard.
yeah, we really like that one.
On October 31st, 2009, we visited the historic Fort Wayne in Detroit, Michigan.